Alright, we're back with another episode of Gnorp Apologue. I've taken some look at some things. So, I think we're going to skip the Mountaineers. Let's see. Oh, do I have Descent to the King? I still have Descent to the King. Alright, we're going to Prestige. Don't worry about it. It changes nothing, it hurts nothing. We're fine. Yeah, I tried to grind to get a little bit further, but it was clear that my build was bad, and while I could have just waited it out and, like, slowly grinded up the requisite resources, it wasn't going to help me that much. So, I have one perk that I can get rid of. Let's see. So, what do we get? What do we cycle out? That one's tough. I guess we could go... No, that's Slammers fly much further. That's actually kind of bad. We could go for the drone target bonus. Oh, we want Bathe in Fire. There we go, that's problem solved. So what we want to do is we want to have, we do actually want to have some Slammers. Not many of them, just enough to keep permafire. Let's get the fire going. Or not the fire, let's get this going. We're going to skip the Mountaineers because they're too expensive, and I mean, they were definitely helping with collection last time, but it wasn't like a huge amount. Massive shards, a little bit of this. Let's get 5 runners, let them start doing their thing. Get a couple of slammers. There we go. And then we're going to want to probably grab the archery range sooner than later. And work our way up. Let's also get our combo. Yeah, I think at this point we are like one or two runs away from being done. And so much of it is going to boil down to, is my build good? And so if I can figure out exactly what makes a good build tick, I think we'll be in a great spot. I think the bombers were worth it. I think they were a good idea. We might want to do the Gnorps. Hard to say on that one. Okay, I want the archery range. Because we want the directors to run as little as possible. There you go. Fire arrows. So eventually we're going to want to have Fire Breath from these guys to keep the rock on fire. Ice, possibly from the gunners? And then maybe Zillium arrows. I haven't messed around with those yet, so I don't know if they're good. That might be something we have to leave for later. So in that case, I might not go past 5 slammers. At least for the moment. Yeah, we'll leave our current slam quantity kind of static. Okay, what else can we do? Can't increase their speed. Can't do housing. Yeah, the early game here is always a little tough. Let's see. Let's grab rock analysis and then Gnorp propulsion. Because yeah, we've got a fair bit of Zillium that we should probably utilize. Boy, the distance on that fire is wild. I think acid is going to slow that down eventually, but whatever. It probably isn't going to be that big of a deal. Do we go for the speed? No. You might hear noises in the background. Unfortunately, I'm still on vacation. Well, unfortunately. I don't know. It's not that bad. But I'm also... My recording studio is in the pantry, and Shell is coming to grab food. Or, more per se, my parents turned my old recording studio when I lived with them into a pantry. Yeah, let's get a couple of bombers going. Because we want to start time shifting these guys if we can. Okay. Do I save up for the speed? Yeah, let's save up for the speed. We're pretty close anyway. Because making these guys go zip will help. Oh, we are going to need break time, though. Let's see. I'm going to buy the ice arrows, but I think I'm going to stick on fire for now. Just because that's our primary means of damage. Give them a little bit of that. Cocoa Cafe. I think I'm good. Okay. So I guess... Oh, right. Auto housing on. There we go. And I guess I should probably grab the Cocoa Cafe. I'm not going to buy any of the meaningful upgrades, but that should unlock break time. There we go. Because we might as well get that early, just so we can actually collect quick. Is there anything else? No, because unfortunately I'm trying to stinge a little hard right now. Like, do I grab the weak spots? They're not great, actually. Like, they're really good early on, but later they're completely useless to me. I think I'll just kind of work on boosting them up a little bit. Yeah, because what else do we want to do? We can, I mean, honestly, keep working on capacity for these guys. That is actually really helpful. Yeah, the problem is, how fast can you speedrun to rockets here? I mean, I guess I can be an active participant. I've been kind of lazy about that. But I still think I'm probably the least useful member here. You can definitely tell my damage is on the weak side. So what do I spend my first Zybilium on? Because I could go for the Fire Breath, for Perma Rock Fire, which is tempting. No, we should probably do one time shift impact, and then get, like, a bunch of these guys. I think we might want to consider the triple Gnorp. Expensive as they are, go for that upgrade. I'll think about Fire Breath for them. The main problem is we need to get one more prestige point, which requires like 150 million collection per minute. And if we can get to that point, then we can actually get way more Zybilium, and then that'll unlock beating this game for realsies. Let's see, do I want some more runners? Yeah. I think I might save up for break time though. Get them the double capacity. Oh, we're about to compress. I'm gonna do it now. I don't know if they're gonna speed back up again or if we're gonna have a double compression event. Okay. Looks like I didn't trigger the brake fast enough, but it's fine. Okay. Because we don't care about combo power. We do kind of care about Fire Breath, though. Because these guys have, like, a ton of combo chance. Huh, Slammers do 3 additional preparation jumps. I think we had, yeah, 1% chance to combo every time they do a preparation jump. I'm actually kind of curious if I can get the combo chance to be absurdly high. I think I can. I think we're going to go for the Gunner, though, next. Oh. Right. We had that, like... We had this. Does that matter? No, I guess it's not that big of a deal. Originally, I was kind of saying, like, that's not good, but I couldn't find any other talents that I wanted instead. So I think we'll just... I mean, at this point, I'd say we're stuck with it. But not necessarily. Okay. Let's grab the Balloon Gunner just for the hell of it. We have Mountaineers. We do have the Gunners. I'm going to switch them to Ice. Okay, it looks like we're about to Prestige. Or not Prestige. Sorry, we're about to hit a compression event. The rock reclamation is causing issues, though. Because it is actually reclaiming too much. I mean... Get one more rifle Gnorp. Oh, there it is. Okay. Then I'll probably get some more bombers. Because, yeah, I think we should go for that so we get a ton of time shift impacts to warp these guys further and faster. Okay, what do these guys have? Yeah, we're not going to have the Mountaineers. We need the garden to be built, and we need a Gnorp. Okay, so none of those are applicable at the moment. I forget what gets us the housing. Let's see. I don't want to get another time shift impact yet. Yeah, we'll get the grenade launcher. Not that that's immediately or amazingly helpful. Yeah, do I just save up for the garden? I guess we might as well grab the academy. Because yeah, I can get I could get one Gnorp. Start working on that. Okay, so we need 20 runners. There we go. Okay, no longer need to jump to deliver. It's not what I'm looking for, but I don't hate it. So, now we're going to just have maximum collection. Which makes our DPS so much more necessary. I guess I'll grab this just in case that unlocks a couple of things for me. It didn't, so I should probably leave the rest of that. Get some more bombers. Let's make it so they trigger my weak points. Yeah, so we need 2 more Gnorps to get the bomber boost, and I think I will do that. Another rifle? Yeah. I forget what gives me the bonus housing. Oh, there it is. Additional housing is actually just X amount of housing built. Okay. And then, rather than anything else, let's just get a ton of bombers. I want to leave 9 so I can get the extra housing, but... yeah, let's just super time shift a bunch of these guys. Kind of speed them up a bunch. Let's see. Anything else? No. Oh, we do have the Zybilium, so I can go for the additional housing. Because I think we want that no matter what. And then I'm going to need 2 more for the garden and the acid. So 2 for the garden and the acid, 2 for the Gnorps. I don't think there's any other upgrades for them. But they do have Ultra Boost. We should probably get that next. Surprisingly enough, the ice arrows seem to be doing tons of damage. Fire, not so much so. There we go. Okay, so that's probably going to trigger a compression event. Maybe? No. There it goes. I was like, it's inevitable. It's got to happen at some point. Let's get them delivery rush so they're even faster. Another house. Let's probably get additional housing as our next upgrade. Just get that out of the way so I don't have to think about it. Then probably our 2 Gnorps. So I can get the time boost. Okay. Because yeah, with the additional housing, then I can put most of my people just directly into runners and bombers. I was just hoping there would be more ways for me to scale bomber damage once the missiles are out. But I guess the point is they are boosting the missile damage, so it doesn't matter that much. Yeah, we might want to consider earmarking 1 for Fire Breath. Oh, but it would be 1 for Fire Breath and then 2 for Zybilium Arrows, which is not as good. Well, do we get the garden next? I think so, but in the meantime, let's get a stupid amount of bombers. There, flat 50, that should be good. We might also want to do the reclamation resistance. I guess we do have mitigation. Maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe we just ignore it. Okay, we now have Geet Protocol. Oh, right. I was supposed to get the garden. I guess we're waiting. I guess we'll grab the... Let's start the missiles. Okay, we're so close. Okay, now we got the garden. Those should be good. Yeah, do we just max these out? Sure. I'm gonna have to max out the Geet Protocol, probably more than anything else. Because right now we just don't have enough resources. And every time I boost that, oh, do we care about vulnerability? Somewhat? Somewhat. Yeah, I think we care somewhat. Oh, we have the garden. Good. I'm going to turn off red, because we still don't care about them. And I was going to come back over here and work on Geet Protocol. Because the more I can Geet, the more I can rocket. The more I can rocket, the more damage I get. Hopefully it just infinite cycles. I wonder, it would actually be kind of nice if it showed me how much collection, like what my maximum potential estimated collection could be. Even if it's inaccurate, it would be kind of nice to know, like, oh yeah, I am way over collecting here. I should scale that back. Let's get a little bit more. Yeah, the problem is, like, do I want flower power? Kinda do. Oh, you know what I should do, though? I should come back here and get my boost maxed out. There we go. Oh, did we? No, we haven't yet. Yeah, the one problem is it's going to be very difficult. Oh, no, there it is. Yeah, we just have to get a high enough burst that it does the reclamation. Just hitting the rocks so damn hard. Okay, so next up, what? And do I get the 2 remaining Gnorps for heavy collection and also boosting my bombers? Do I get vulnerability for big damage? Do I go for flower power. Or do I just go for a bunch of directors? I don't know. Maybe acid isn't that bad. Get the shrine. Get that out of the way. Okay, let's grab another 2, 3 rifle Gnorps. I don't want too many of them, but... Okay. Sword, nope, that's not the shrine. Shrine's over here, find the chosen. Cost 9, ouch. I mean, it's not that bad, but still. Because, yeah, in the past, vulnerability wasn't doing that much damage, so we might want to skip it. Because I don't think it affects... I don't think it affects anything. So I wonder if there's a lot of these effectively noob trap items. Did we get our next compression event? I think we did. Okay, housing isn't too expensive. Work on the Geet protocol. Guess let's just keep working on runner capacity for the time being. Did we get everything here? Yeah, except for robotics. I'll get to that. We have more arrows than we know what to do with. Oh, concentration. I'll pick that up. I don't actually know if the extra damage is that good. I think we're fine there. Yeah, do I go for flower power? Let's skip it for a bit. Let's get those Gnorps. We only need one more. Because we do have the Zybilium arrows. Oh, but that's gonna... The Zybilium fire arrow combo is gonna cost, though. Yeah, it's not gonna be as good as I think it is. Or, namely, I just don't know if I have the resources to do everything I want to do. Because we're on 6 out of 10, so I usually cap out at 8, so we still have 7 and 8. I only have 2 more Zybilium potentially available to me. 3 if I'm lucky and powerful. Which limits me a little bit. Okay, oh, we've got our accords. Okay, so somebody was saying power is actually really good. Sure. Yeah, because rockets and grenades are at least affected by it. So I think that doubles my rocket damage. Or at least potentially doubles it. Did we get our next? Yes, we got our next compression event. Okay, we need one more person. I can get the next level of Geet. Oh, we should probably switch to this. Because runners not needing to jump is not that amazing. Okay, then we get our last person for a third Gnorp. And now we can do Bomber to Gnorp, so they time shift impact 2 more times. Okay, that looks really silly. Oh my gosh. Okay. The speed boost on that is obscene. Look at him go. Okay. Let's see. I guess, do we just save up for maximum geet? I think we probably do. Oh, you know what I haven't done yet, though? That I should do. Let's up our missiles first. You know, I might want to counteract. Oh, did I haven't boosted the garden yet. Yeah, because I don't think acid is messing me up that bad. Or maybe it is? I don't think it's messing me up that bad. Okay, and then that'll be the last geet. Yeah, we want the flower power upgrade. The main question is, would I actually just want more directors? I could try turning off the acid entirely. Because I think currently we don't have a whole lot of directors on the rock. Like maybe 1 or 2? I feel like the archers could be shooting arrows much faster. It's only the dude in the back that seems capable of firing all of those arrows. Because yeah, there is also the Zybilium arrows. But it feels like these guys should be allowed to fire even faster than they do. Maybe, like, the back guy does... Oh. Okay, never mind. It's fine. The back guy just pulls slack, so for every arrow that gets added to his pile, his fire rate just goes up. Yeah, so I guess they are going through. I was gonna say, though, it'd be kind of charming if these guys fired more and more arrows, depending on how much they had. Okay, so one way or another, we probably want flower power. Okay, we're at 8 out of 10. So we have functionally 1 Zybilium left. The reclamation is not actually that big, looking at it now. It would be, but we're doing so much damage to it and gathering so fast that I suppose it doesn't matter. Do we want to get some more runners? We do. But we might just want some more bombers. Yeah, some more runners wouldn't be a bad idea. I guess let's actually save up for the next level of the Geet Protocol. I say as I immediately start squandering money. There we go. I don't think we're going to be able to get the Zybilium arrows. I think it's just not going to stack up enough. I think we'll have to wait until the next tier. Wait, what? Do we... Oh! We're still not going to be able to get the full combo, though, is the one downer. But yeah, we got to a 9 out of 10. So I think what I'm going to do is go until I get the next prestige point. Because we've got to be amazingly close. Yeah, we're going to have 2 more. I still think I just put that into time shift impact. Because we can't do pocket rockets yet. There we go. I could keep, let's keep going for a little. Do we? Because the problem is, I think I might be able to just beat this, but I feel like it would be unsatisfying. Yeah, rather than try and stick it out, I think we're going to prestige right now. We have exactly 1 point, which is all that I need. Because this only needs 1 to get us the multiplier growth. And we can get all of those other semi-busted build options for kind of like a one last hurrah. Because I think this is a solid plan. It was certainly a lot faster. Okay, so let's take a look at this. So for starters, let's get rid of vulnerability empowerment. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of Arrow's last hurrah. Just, I mean, I guess it's kind of okay. I'm gonna get rid of combo power and motivation. Just, I'll keep them, but I don't know if I want them. Okay, Rifle Gnorps will now just shoot grenades instead of bullets. I think that's fine. I think that's fine. Zybelium Agitator, the rock analysis lab, allows for the generation of extra Zybelium during compression events within 5 minutes of the previous one, up to 3 times. And Pocket Rocket Time Shift Containment. Because we don't care about drone capacity. And we might care about Gnorp Scalibur. Let's get rid of Reclamation Mitigation. There we go, that should be good. Because this was okay, it's helpful. But not amazingly. Oh, we still want this, though. Get rid of combo power. For grenades. Yeah, in retrospect, I don't know if the weak points are going to matter that much. But I like the idea of it all the same. Let's see, because that's a slammer boost. This isn't really that helpful. Nope. I don't know if there's anything else, but it should be fine. Alright. Move some of these over. And let's just take this home. And the fact that the multiplier just goes up on its own is going to just own so hard. Okay, so let's get the Express, House of Shards. Yeah, let's just toss over a bunch of these for the moment. Okay, because I think we want to start with the archery range and the rock analysis lab. Oh, but I'm gonna have to get the, I mean, it's probably fine. I think it's probably fine. Let's grab weak points and Zybelium collection. The agitator require. Generation of an extra Zybelium during compression events within 5 minutes of the previous one. Effect can occur up to 3 times. Okay, that should be doable. Then the Gnorp Propulsion Lab. Okay. Do you boost their capacity a bit? Yeah, let's pick up some more. Let's grab Auto House, because we're going to need that. Okay. So the weak points here, obviously, are carrying some damage, but I think that's fine. I'm a little curious about if these two compete with each other. Ooh. That might be something I have to consider. Also have to consider we need, we want pocket rockets this time around. Alright, I forgot, there was the pocket rocket thing. That actually, yeah, that could be good. I'll have to think on this one. I'll also have to see how my gunners work, if they are going to be firing ice arrows or grenades. Because we might have screwed ourselves on that one. I like the idea of the grenade build, but it might also just be bad. Huh. You know, it actually would have been a cool feature is any unspent talent points are just extra Zybilium. But I could see that being kind of busted. Okay, so we have break time now. Let's see. I think what we're going to want to do is... yeah, trigger that. At least we get the speed bonus. Oh, I should have waited on that weak point. Okay, so in that case, we're probably going to want to get a bunch more bombers. Oh, look at the balloon. Oh, it is so much faster. That feels very good to me. Okay, stash is good. Keep boosting their capacity? Yeah. The problem is I don't want to make them too good. Because I think we want to trigger a break time, I just don't know when. Because I want those extra Zybilium. I think we won't have too much trouble. Yeah, let's trigger it now. And put 5 more into bombers. Maybe I go for the Zybilium arrows? Maybe? I guess, yeah, we'll have so many Zybilium arrows probably just going. Sure. Let's just get 20 bombers. Get them rolling? Okay, cool. And I might as well help? I'm not much help. My click power is kind of bad. And I think my click distance is really far. Oh, but this distracts my dudes. Because if they're distracted, they won't be able to get to the front side of the pile. Or, not the front side, they won't be able to clear out the top. And we can trigger that break event. There we go. Alright. So that should give us 2 Zybilium this time around. Grab gun versus rock. So now I can pair these guys. I want to check to see what normal looks like. If they're just firing endless grenades. They probably are. No, it looks like... Oh, we don't have the grenade launcher. So, it looks like... Oh, Modern Warfare. Wait, grenade arrows? I don't know if that's worth it. I think we're better off with ice. At least at the moment. Just get a bunch of housing. What else do we get? Should probably save up for delivery capacity. Get 5 more runners. Get a bunch more bombers. Because we know they're good. We could get the academy. Oh, I don't have the agitator. I forgot to grab it. It's fine. I think we'll be okay. Because I think we're about to get another one. I will help. Not that it matters too much. I mean, credit where credit is due, the grenades are doing a ton of damage. Okay, did I want to get the academy? Kind of, but they're not worth much. There's Ultra Boost. And Geek Protocol is a little expensive. There it is. Oh, okay, there's our compression event. Unfortunately, I don't know if that's going to pop out to Zybilium. Or if I'm going to have to wait on that one. Do we get another one of these? Yeah. I think I'm just going to transition my Grenadiers over. Like, once we're up to missiles, yeah, probably just transition them over to rockets and have that good enough. Let's see. I can still grab the academy. Because we're going to have 3 Zybilium. No, I guess we shouldn't bother with the Gnorp yet. My collection is great. I will say those Grenadier Gunners aren't bad. Weak spot damage being tripled is tempting, but... Ooh, a lot more population than I was intending on investing there, but I think we're fine. Yeah, because I'm going to need 9 for this. So we'll do 2 of those. Should be enough houses. Like, we do need to pay for stuff. I'm still trying to let this stack up, though. I guess part of the point is, this is where ice would come in handy. Yeah, weak points and grenades are no longer that good. So let's switch these boyos to ice. If the other question is, no, we want to be on fire constantly. If the reclamation is going to be holding me back a little bit. But, I don't know. We'll see what I can do. Let's get the extra housing. And save up for the Geet protocol. Because it's about time we get rockets. Okay. It's got the bonus housing. We've got that. Right, Geet protocol. So we now have access to this. Should be good. Okay, so we now have pocket rockets. And yeah, they should now be... They are now firing oodles of rockets. Which triggers a compression event. Hopefully that was within 5 minutes. Yeah, we don't care about vulnerability. Turns out that's kind of bad. Yeah, do I want to get the garden? Or do I want those Gnorps? Let's get a Gnorp. And good, we got 2 this time around. Let's see, weak spot, weak spot. No, but we've given up on those. They weren't as good as I was hoping they would be. Okay, let's go up to 50 bombers. Two more of those lads. Then let's get the garden. It's interesting, the pocket rockets with these dudes. And watching them work. I think... Yeah, we're fine. I think what I'm going to do is... Oh, probably upgrade my rockets one more time. Because, yeah, grab the Y rockets. I think we're going to do flower power, just to get the extra director bonuses. Then we're going to get the, probably just a ton of time shift impacts. Oh, right. The shrine. We haven't gotten the shrine yet. Yeah, we should do that, because it's kind of expensive Gnorp, Gnorp-wise. Okay, my collection is still pretty good. Get the next level of Geet. We have Find the Chosen. Start working on that. Oh, do we get a reclamation? We do. Hopefully that gets us 2 more. We have concentration. Yes, 2 more. Perfect. Okay, so in that case, let's put some much-needed upgrades into these guys. The only immediate problem with that... is it an immediate problem? we might have trouble getting up to tier 7 if I do too much collection. I think it's probably still going to be worth it, though. Okay, that gets me the 3rd, which lets me get this. Yeah, because they're currently a storm of missiles to begin with. But I will have to scale them better. There we go. Turn off red, because yeah, we're not using the shockwaves. And then I think I'll get flower power. And then every Zybilium that we get after this point, I think we just want to put into time shift impacts. I'm curious about Zybilium arrows, but I don't know how I would fit them in. We'd lose the fire bonus and stuff. Oh, we just did another compression. I think this is triggered. I think the agitator is done. Go over here. Get the multiplier. Overdrive thresholds. Sword. And those are good. Probably grab all 3. Because yeah, now we have the sword bonus. Oh, and the multiplier is always at maximum, too. So I guess we get to see how much damage the sword does on top of everything else. My assumption is a lot? My assumption is a lot. Okay. Oh, did we just have another compression event? We did. So I have 3, maybe 4 Zybilium that I can use for things. So this is a pickle. Because I can just go for a bunch of time shift impacts. It's not a bad idea, as it'll make these guys go bananas. Let's see. Gonna need a couple of those. My collection is great. My Gnorps are doing amazingly well. I don't think I want more of those. It's more rockets. Yeah, we're gonna get flower power, because that one's always good. We've got all 3 of those. So that leaves me with 3. So, option 1, we just get more time shift impact to scale everything. Option 2, we earmark the 3 Zybilium I have left for Zybilium arrows, which is a damage multiplier. And then fire breath chargers. Which would allow me to stack 3 status effects. Because we're on 9 out of 10. And the one problem is... No. Nah. I'm gonna have 4. Because I could just give these guys... Well, they have pocket rockets. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna put my faith in the bombers. Let's very quickly make sure there's nothing else I want to spend resources on. Because, yeah, we don't care about teleportation. I could get more Gnorps, but not that helpful. Flower power has been maxed out. So, yeah, I think we just invest them hard into the bombers. Yeah, because we're actually getting close to 10 out of 10. Because I don't think we even need more of these collector dudes. I think we just want to let the game go ham. They're so fast. There's so many rockets. I'm just gonna turn this UI scale down so I can get the full comprehensive just view of this. Mostly I want to take a good screenshot of how absolutely absurd this looks. Let me think. Oh, we got a prestige level. Which is a surprise. I guess not a huge one. I mean, do we want to just tell these guys to chill for a while? Yeah, I'm just going to put them on break. Because Reclamation probably is not going to be able to cope. I think we could just beat this right now. With the unending, unholy missile storm. Oh, right. And as many bombers as we can jam in. I did give them the Gnorp bonus. I really do like this. At the beginning of this series, I was kind of trying to decide, like, is this an incremental game worth going for? And then, you know, now that we've reached this point, it's kind of, oh, and there we go. That should be current tier 9 out of, or 10 out of 10, which is either the end of the game or we have to go further. I'm not sure. Okay, you know, I was taking screenshots. Take a couple where it's full rainbow. Okay. Oh, is this it? Here's the thing. Oh, building unlocked Railgun. You reach the final tier. Can you win? Railgun is 26,000. Sure. Redacted could stop the rock from taking all of our shards. The Railgun will redacted, but requires a redacted ton of shards to be built. I mean, I think it's fine. Oh, right. We're not actually collecting at the moment. There we go. And it's being built over here. We actually have one more Zybilium. Let's figure out what the Railgun... Oh boy. The finale. Buy. Construct the finale. Almighty Vessel. Allow you to win when the compression bar is full. I'll have to work on that. Let's get a couple more of those guys. All things considered, probably just more bombers. The only immediate problem is these guys are gathering too many shards. Yeah, my collection rate is too high. My collection rate is 500 million, my damage is less. Oh my god, look at Arrow Boy go. Okay, I'm putting them on break. Because I think Reclamation isn't a problem. And we're getting tons of rockets, even without these guys geeting. Let's slow them down, too. Because, yeah, the rock reclaims a smidge, but not enough. And the time shift bombers should be more than enough. To keep the rock down. I think I could probably have gone without 2 of the time shift bomber upgrades for the Zillium arrows. But we still would have had some issues. The fact that we're still firing these rockets is confusing to me. Because we're not geeting anything over there, but the rockets are still going. But I think the Unholy Firestorm is because of the pocket rockets more than anything else. Yeah, it's stealing a bit, but I think we're just mostly waiting for it to stack up. Yeah, I think that's exactly what we're doing. How would you... So, I saw a lot of people suggesting popcorn as an option. Specifically the idea that you would just... Okay, I have a mouse cursor. There it is. You would use popcorn and fire to effectively... There's my cursor. Popcorn and fire to fire shards directly into the collection thing. I can see that actually screwing you over to the point where nothing stacks up anymore. Because you're just auto-collecting all of the money. Oh my gosh, this guy is just... going to turn to dust. I guess I could have gotten Reclamation Nullification. Because the Reclamation scales up to compete, is the one worry. And so, the drain gets much higher the taller the tower gets. I don't know, actually. I think Reclamation Nullification was the trick. I think we're hosed right at the finish line. Yeah, I think we needed Reclamation Nullification. I'm like, maybe I could wait for my multiplier to get a little higher. Maybe I could get a couple more bombers. You know what? Let's just do what we can. Oh, the missiles have an upper limit. They ran out of ammo. That's fascinating. But yeah, I think there's specifically a couple of perks that I could have gotten that would have made this doable. And most of them have to do with nullifying reclamation. Like, we're so close. But I think we're so far. Either that or, I don't know. Maybe we just need to put our faith in my damage outscaling my dudes? No, because my collection is way too high. They're gonna be able to clear the mountain. Yeah, I think maybe the Sibylium arrows might also be worth investing into. I think all of my collection is going to cap it out. Yeah. Do I just wait until we get our next prestige point, start over, and see if we can absolutely cruise it? I think so. Because I think enough is stacked up that my collectors should be able to collect everything. And get us one more point. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, how long have we been going for? Because I think it's been a while. Yeah, it's been a while. Alright. I think I might have to turn my mic down. Maybe. I don't want to peak too much. Ever. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. We're gonna call it here. Maybe. We'll see how long my final attempt takes. Now that I know I have to get up to 10, it changes things a little bit. Alright, I think I've got exactly what I need build-wise. First and foremost, we should switch my UI scale back down. Do we? I don't know. First and foremost, let's get everything going. I need to remember not to lose the, I need to remember not to skip out on the one building. Okay, so we want the Express. We want the House of Shards. Let's see. Turn on auto housing. Build a couple of runners. Just go 10. Okay, so next up, yeah, I'm going to need the archery range. And then the rock analysis lab. I think I'm going to try for the Zybilium arrows. The extra time shift bombers were really tempting and gave me a lot of rockets. But I think we might want to try time shift bombers. Okay, get the fire. Then we get rock analysis lab, so I can start grabbing the Zybilium. Go back over to this, boost capacity a bunch. Rock analysis lab, Zybilium collection. I think I'm going to completely ignore grenades this time around, and anything related to weak spot discovery, because that was pointless. But I think we do want to save up for the Zybilium agitator. We didn't have a whole lot of trouble with getting the extra Zybilium, so I think I'm going to say not care. Okay, they've got the fire. Yeah, I guess the one question is, do we want the Slam Club? I think I'm going to. I think we're going to mix it up a little bit. I'll get one time shift impact for the bonus. Alright, there we go. And then we wanted to go here. Because I want the agitator. We have enough, we just need a couple more, we needed a couple more Gnorps. I don't know why I was thinking their names were Zorps. Yeah, the one problem is, we're gonna hit our... nah, it'll be fine. I'll just want to save up for break time. Oh, speaking of break time, we are going to need the Cocoa Cafe. Okay, see. Bomber, time shift impact, ultra boost. We don't actually want any mountaineers. Though there is some potential build stuff in there. Okay, right. Slam Club. No, I think we can get the Slammers. Because if I can get them Fire Breath, they should be able to... They should be able to get the Slam, no problem. Do I get the Fire Breath early? I think I will. I don't know if we go for the Zybilium arrows, though. Get the extra speed. Then I think we save up for break time. Because this gets so much harder if I don't have it. Does it? It gets a little bit harder. We don't want to trigger break time as we're starting a cycle, though. We want to get it right at the end, so like right here would be lovely. If we can get just enough. I think we can. There it is, break time. Alright. So that gets them the boost. We have gun versus rock, which is an option. We want to get up to the Geet protocol as the real one. Let's see. What else do we do? Unfortunately, we don't have quite enough money to do everything that I want. Oh, and we did actually get 2 out of that one. I am surprised. Do we save up for the Academy? Get the Gnorps? Maybe? Because I don't exactly know the process, is the main issue. Like, what is the most efficient path here? Let's see. Oh, do we want to grab the gun versus rock? Yeah, because that gets us ice. Let's see, there's the cheerleader, there's the speed. Switch them to ice. And then do we bother with a grenade? I don't think so. I think we've determined that grenades aren't that helpful. I don't even know how many, Gnorps we need to trigger fire. Let's see. Do we save up for the missiles? Do we... Yeah, I'm not sure yet. This is a little outside of our price range, but the Academy isn't that helpful right now. Because my collection rate is vaguely about as good as my non-collection rate. Give him the gun. I mean, I guess we could do Zybilium arrows now. And if it turns out that they're stinky bad, then, oh well. We'll get some more of those guys. I think, actually, we get them Ultra Boost. Okay. Also looks like we need a couple more slammers. So yeah, we want to keep the rock effectively perpetually on fire, and I think the way we do that is by having my slammers just breathe fire on it cyclically. Okay, I think we're good. Because as long as the rock remains on fire, we're in a comfortable place. Snag the academy. Snap the academy. What am I saying? Okay, good. And we get 2. Grab geese so we can get the rockets. Gonna cost 200,000, but it's fine. So I think I'm going to earmark my next 2. So I can get, so we're going to want the rockets, and we're going to want the extra housing. I think I'm going to assume the rock is largely on fire with 15. I don't think we need more than this. Because, yeah, we have a much higher combo chance. Let's see. Rockets? Rockets. The only problem is they're 280. Oop. Gotta be careful about that. Let's get them the speed. And a little bit more. Problem with it being 280 is it takes a little bit to get over there. The problem is the post-rock. I've had a couple of people say that like my voice plus the post-rock that we're listening to is like very zen. Please ignore the slamming noises above me. I'm also below the kitchen. I'm in the the temporary pantry, the makeshift pantry, and then also directly below the kitchen. Hopefully stuff won't be picked up, but you never know. Okay, puts me in a good spot. We have got some Zibilium. Get these guys the pocket rockets so we can get that rolling. And then, right, we have to save up for housing. It's pretty close. So I think we'll trigger the next one. Let's see. Buy additional housing. Click on this. There we go. Yeah, what I was gonna try and say at the very beginning of this video was... Yep. There it goes. Was it the beginning of this video or is it the previous video? The feeling that... Like, I had originally assumed that this was going to be kind of a ho-hum incremental game. One of those where it's mostly idle and you're barely doing anything. You're just kind of sitting around doing whatever. And it's so nice to find out, oh, I should get Ultra Boost. What am I doing? Actually, do I? No. Ultra Boost is bad, actually. I'd rather have just 5 more bombers, because the bomber damage doesn't affect the rockets. Pocket rockets are just rockets. It's just an alternate source. Why'd the game get laggy? That was confusing. We're still recording. Oh. Did I, like, kick my power cable? Aha! I did. Okay. I probably shouldn't have my microphone that close, but there we go. So, I had apparently moved my power cable just a little bit and I was no longer charging my computer. That's fun. Okay. Let's see. So we got the shrine. Let's start finding the chosen one. Where's the dang gold shrine? There it is. Find the chosen one. Get the next level of missiles. Build housing. I guess we should probably actually focus on Geet and maxing that out first. Do we have... No, we don't. So I guess I should probably get the Academy. Or not the Academy, the Garden. Because if we can get the Garden, we can get the Acid, and that's our final damage multiplier. Turn off red. Grab flower bonus. Why don't we have the director bonus? Oh, the director one increases my weak point generation. We don't care about that. Because I'm not using those. Okay. What are we up to? 6 out of 10. So our remaining couple of Zybelium are going to go to getting Gnorps. For extra collection speed? Yeah, extra damage to bombers. But they're hardly a damage source. So I think we can just comfortably ignore them. Let's max out our gunners. Max out, let's get a couple more gunners. That'll specifically give us the ability to, hopefully keep the rock permafrozen. Yeah, okay. And then Gnorp. And then I need runners. Okay, that'll get us a little bit more. Bring the boost back up to maximum, just in case. Okay, rockets soon. That's good. Did they... Yes. So we want that multiplier. We want this one. Do I want the sword? I think I'll grab the sword. I don't think it's a huge damage source, but it is still a damage source. Yeah, it looks like we only got one Zybelium out of that one. But that's okay. Because I think we'll go with this. Grab another one of those. And all we need is one more. Which doesn't seem impossible. And then the remaining ones go to Reclamation Nullification, and then just some more time shift impacts. Because I think 4 time shift impacts aren't going to be bad. Oh, we do have Reclamation Nullification. Okay. Rock's pretty perpetually on fire. I'm just going to keep a quick eye on it. Because, yeah, the more they bounce, one of the later perks gives them an extra chance to combo. Yeah. So I don't think we need to worry about fire at this point. I don't think we need more slammers. There's our next one. Geet a couple of times. Boost that a smidge. Boost rockets. Okay, so I need one more guy and one more Zybelium. Oh, we have 2? Oh, because we're at 9 out of 10. I didn't even realize. Okay, so we've got Bomber's Ignore bonus. And then there's the last one, which I think I'll just do Reclamation Nullification. That way we hopefully don't have to worry about that final tier. I think there's a potential build that can just completely ignore all of that damage, but I don't know what it is, and I'm not sure if I care. Also, the Zybilium arrows are doing a ton of damage. Where the hell is my cursor? There it is. Yeah, almost as much as the rockets, more than the acid. I was leery about them originally, because I wasn't going to be able to do ice and fire and Zybilium comfortably. But I think we're good. Okay. And then if we ever get any more, which I think we're about to. There we go. There's one Zybilium left. Bring him a little closer. We'll put that last one into more time shift impacts. Let's see, do I have enough? The Railgun. I do. Okay, and I need more money than I have. And I think we'll make it there. Yeah, let's max out our key protocol. Oh, right, I forgot. We have all sorts of other bonuses. I think I need 8 of them. Of course, I bought an extra runner like a goofus. Hit the wrong button. Okay, don't spend too much. There we go. Alright, that's now maxed out. Go back here, grab another time shift hit. And then I think at this point, the only things we buy are housing, maybe rockets. Because, yeah, I think we want the rocket upgrades. Unfortunately, it just increases the amount of rockets. A lot of my rockets are coming from elsewhere. And yeah, the Gnorps are doing a ton of damage. Or a ton of collection. Yeah, I mean, pretty much the best thing I could do is just get an absurd amount of bombers. Ah. Let's see, anything else? Yeah, we're close. We're very close. Because I think those Zybilium arrows are... Wow! Yep, those were worth it. They are actually eclipsing the effectiveness of acid, even. Also, that sword actually doing a ton of damage. Very worth investing into now that I know. Oh, we're so close. Let's see. Otherwise, we're just gonna have to wait on housing. Because, yeah, there's not really a whole lot of reason for me to invest. Oh, wait! No, I think we got it, actually. Yeah. The answer was... Not having to worry about reclamation means that the rock... Yeah, there was no reclamation on the board. The rock could not counter me. I'm just gonna keep taking screenshots. I gotta get that tooltip out of the way. There we go. But yeah, the rock could not counter my setup. Oh, right. You know what I was supposed to do? Initiate the finale. Here we go. Okay, it won't let me do anything. It looks like the rock is doing a final compression, though. Okay. Oh, let's get my cursor out of there. Oh. It's just a giant drill. Sure, why the heck not? Now is the rock being destroyed? No? Okay. I guess that's the answer. You win 20 hours, 35 minutes. I was not nearly as efficient as some people were. I've seen people saying they've beaten this in like 5 hours or something like that. Admittedly, I had no idea what the best talents combinations would be to actually beat this game. And yeah, I might not have been in exactly the best state for beating it either. You know, just a little sleepy, a little busy, and a little bit of other things going on. The holidays are always a complication, but it is nice to have beaten this. I had a ton of fun with this one. I also did leave it running for a lot of hours, which I really didn't need to do. Turns out, yeah, this is not actually an idle game. It very much is a true blue incremental, where, sure, you can leave it idling, it's not going to help you. It's so much of your maximum potential is determined purely by what your build is. And so, by idling, you only make very minimal gains, and it's very much about what you've built your well, society around? Oh, interesting. So that's just continue on as normal, possibly with some more prestige points, if you can get them. Though I've kind of hit a soft cap. Or, there's speed trial, but I'm not going to be doing that either. Well, yeah, I love the fact that it had this talent tree. I would love to see a deeper and more varied one, where certain specs can work. Like, I really liked the idea of this weak point grenade build. And it was meaningless, because there was just no way it was ever going to have enough of an effect. Same thing with, like, fire, or even just, like, a lot of your damage sources. Like, so much of it was determined by rockets, and so little else. And so it would have been nice to see many more paths of progression and completion, just to give, like, an even greater sense of variance. But, you know, all things considered, for a first, I think this is their first game. Let's see. Let me double check. Maiko. Yeah, for a first-time incremental game. Incredibly solid showing, and I can't wait for the... I think the next one's like Gnorps in space or something to that extent. And I can't wait to see what they do with it, because, yeah, especially if they can have an even larger talent tree with a bunch of different cool builds to go for, I could see this being really fun. And I like the fact that it is somewhat speedrunning, rather than giving you access to everything. You have to figure out what the optimum build is, because that introduces so much more player agency. That limitation, so you can't just invest it to everything. And once again, the fact that it's not pure idle, that you're just sitting there, you're not just sitting there waiting for number to go up slowly over the course of the game, by having it be determined by, like, what your talent tree is, and, like, making those choices, and those choices having the most meaningful effect on the game. It feels good. It feels really good. But with all of that said, need to get out of post-rock heck, and go do something else so I can wake back up again. So thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time.